What is going on, guys? My name is LCD. Sorry about that little pause there. Just waiting for my Xbox to kind of fix itself. Now, as you kind of may notice already, the quality probably isn't good. That's because the quality that I had it running on before was causing this thing to lag out a bit. And last episode, we actually found a barn find, but it cut that bit out. I think it was because of the quality and the Wi-Fi that I have. It's just crap. So yeah, welcome back, guys, to another Forza Horizon 2 Let's Play. Now, last episode, where we left off, well, kind of, we were in the middle of trying to find a barn find, but we found it. It was a Volkswagen Type 2 bus. I'm sorry it didn't do it. I owe you guys a lot. But if you just go on YouTube and look it up, if you want to see it, just go on YouTube and look up Forza Horizon 2 Volkswagen Type 2 bus barn find cutscene. There's a ton of them. But yeah, last episode we built this Fair Lady Z so we could race, and we were in the middle of road tripping out to Saint Martin, or Saint Martin. I don't know how it's pronounced. It looks like Saint Martin, but I don't think it is. But we're driving there so then we can do a road trip to San Giovanni so we can race this thing. Now, what happened was, before I was trying to do a stream, I was at the car meet over there. But what apparently happened, though, is it like lagged out and just didn't want to work anymore. So I am crossing my fingers that this looks okay on camera. I bet it doesn't. Sorry there, buddy. Alright, there's a R32. I'm gonna catch up to him. So yeah, I know the quality is gonna be a bit crap. Trust me though, what would you rather have? It cutting out the racing, or cutting out, or not cutting out, it's still kind of working? So I don't know how bad this is. I'm praying. What I'm gonna try to do is probably try to get an Elgato very soon. So I don't know. Kind of sad. So I'm going to try to then hook that up to this so then it all works good. I don't know if that's even a thing. If it isn't, I look like an absolute idiot. It's like rain's coming. But yeah, it's December 1st. And in 7 days, if you're a car guy like me and used to watch Top Gear back before Clarkson, Hammond, and May were fired, the Grand Tour Season 2, if you guys have Amazon Prime, comes out in 7 days. Next Friday, to be exact. So, for next week's episode, we're going to be talking about it, giving it a bit of a review. It may be a later upload because I want to watch the first episode. You guys get what I mean? I've waited almost a year.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Alright, sorry about that. My controller just shot itself. I don't know what happened there. Oh no. Broke. Sorry about that. Again, I am having like extreme Wi-Fi shooting itself day for some reason. I've never had this bad of Wi-Fi. So what I'm gonna do is maybe soon I'm gonna have to get a new a router for just this room. And I want to wire the internet for this and my PC over there.
Turn right.
Because I hate this. If this is, I know I'm very sorry about this. I know I've always said I've had really crappy Wi-Fi, but this is bad. Oh, okay. Let's keep driving. I know it's gonna probably be really laggy when I do this. I am very sorry to everyone. Oh, no. And if it doesn't, I look like an idiot. Face palming. And then we hit a mountain. And that's why, Matthew, you really need to get wired internet. Yeah. Because when I get wired internet for this place, it's gonna run a lot nicer. You're gonna lot nicer quality. But yeah, for right now, this is the crappiest Wi-Fi I have, or the nicest, aka the crappiest. All right, we're gonna do a little skid here. That's why we put the carbon fiber hood in at 8.
Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right.
8,000 RPM and we're redlining. And we just did a skid. That's perfection for you.
Turn right.
But yeah, I'm just gonna give a bit of thoughts on this car. I like it. I wish they added this car in Horizon 3 and they never did. This would have probably been my main drift car, cause the engine's incredible. V6 twin turbo. It's pretty much. I'm gonna screw up and probably say, oh, it's an S chassis. This isn't an S chassis. It feels like an S chassis.
Hey, you're back.
Yeah.
Looking for a new car for the next leg of
No. Sports JDM icons. Could take our Supra, but no. Because don't want to take that thing. Sorry, Supra families.
Okay, that was some top driving today. The crowds were absolutely loving it.
Yeah, I know.
Now the next stage is taking us to San Giovanni. Oh, and remember, this isn't a race, so take it easy.
No, man, this is drifting. We're in a 300 ZX. Come on.
Right. In 400 yards.
Oh, and then we go off. Oh, that's not good. Just cut that out, Matthew, in the edit. Oh,
Turn right.
there is a Porsche Carrera GT.
Turn right.
Up, and I had a Jetta VR6. Oh god, my dad owned one of those back when I was born, but it was a wagon, and it had a manual gearbox, and it had a VR6. We just did a flyby. We're somehow going faster than a. Oh, here comes a roundabout. We all know what I'm gonna do. We could have gotten an escort. That would have
At
been
the
cool.
roundabout, take the first exit.
Clutch kick. Brake. Oh, that's not going good.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Get out of the way, stupid man. Stupid Toyota Yaris. It's probably. I know it's my fault. I'm just trying to put blame on other people, you know? Alright, we're gonna pass that Carrera GT again, pass the Escort. No, wait, that was an M3! Holy crap, that thing looked like like 92 Escort from the back. And there's a Ranger T6 Rally Raid.
Bear right. Keep right.
Oh, here goes a Carrera.
Recalculating route.
We just passed a Camaro, aka, oh god, we just hit a Alpha. And we made the car slightly worse. We may have put a dent in it. Oh, there's I thought that was a Supra, but no. There's a Renault. I know this is like probably the worst episode ever as so far as commentary and quality. Just hope the racing's good. We're turning that way because San Giovanni's that way. Why don't we take the other? Another roundabout. Time to redeem ourselves.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
That's been that's always been one of my dreams. Take a rear-wheel drive car and drift the roundabout. And we spin it again. Maybe we're in. I think this thing we didn't tune. I don't think we threw a gearbox in it, did we? Give me a minute. Can't access cars right now. In the middle of a road trip. I think that's why. I don't know. Yeah, a minute. Time to go off-roading. Something I'm actually good at.
Recalculating route.
Come on. And we hit another tree. And now this thing looks really bad. Oh, there's a car down here. What is it? I'm gonna say, that's not a car, that's a tractor. Oh, another donut store. Don't really think this car was made for off-road use. Kinda just
400 yards.
seeing that now.
Bear right.
Nope, we're jumping this.
Keep right.
Come on, Bauer. And we arrive in San Giovanni. We should have done the other way. Now this car's really ugly to look at because it looks like someone hit it with a hammer. The festival is right there. Alright, what races would we be doing today?
Okay, this one's the JDM Icons Championship.
Yeah.
I always had a soft spot in my heart for a good JDM car. Who doesn't love a Skyline, right? Okay, choose a race to start this championship.
Yeah, I want a Skyline. But they're frickin' outlawed in states because of stupid emissions. Or the S13. Or, sorry, and the
Ready to
S13.
pick up? Sorry it took so long. The
Hey.
interior needed a lot of work. And refitting campers isn't really my area of expertise.
Hey!
Leveled up.
The Beetle was, or not the Beetle, the bus was fixed. And we got another achievement for arriving at San Giovanni. Hey! Life is good. Okay. So, this is the car
Hey there.
we may or may not have left out in last video. I did this on camera, I promise. It just lagged out if you didn't watch the stream. If you watch the video, you'll notice that it kind of broke. Here are all the barn finds. Ooh, that's, I think, an MG. I know that right there is a Jeep. It's very iconic. And then there's my little Renault. Alright, I know this thing is slow. We're not
There
racing
she
it.
is, all fresh and new. I had to replace the mattresses so they're not originals, but at least they're clean.
Exactly.
You gonna go camping?
No, I can't in this game because I'm driving a Nissan Fairlady Z version S twin turbo. Alright, we're going to our first event. Let's go. I'm hoping to find a barn find in this
200
episode to
yards,
redeem
turn
myself.
Right. Turn right.
Alright, gonna do a bit of a skid. To admit, this car does look pretty cool. Like, I would want one of these as my first car. But they're so incredibly rare. Well, not rare, they're just expensive. And all the ones I could find in like my area have they're either automatic gearboxes, which it's a no-no. And you're probably like, oh, it's an automatic. Who cares? It's still a 350 or 300ZX. The only good one I'd have would be in a manual gearbox. Or they're all smashed and beyond repair, like they've been rolled. Oh wow, there's a Skyline with a massive Forza wing at the front.
Okay, This next race is a scramble event. Watch out for the off-road sections. It can be a little slippy, so make sure you keep your rear end in check, yeah?
Oh no, we're drifting. This is like rallycross. Why didn't they just call this event rallycross? Come on. Dump the clutch. Here we go. My goal is to win this. Yeah, like all the championships we've had. Oh, yeah, that's a Mazda RX-8. That's a Mazda RX-8. We could have gotten an RX-7, I just thought. Or a Skyline. Or a Miata. Or a Sylvia. Oh, wow, we got some air. There we go. Passing like a boss. I know that's really cringy. Sorry about that. Fourth gear. We're on the Miata. We have just killed the Miata. Come on. 6,000 revs right there. No, that Mazda is probably doing the 8,000 or something like that because the rotary engines. I want an RX-8 as well for some reason as well. They just look cool. Or they sound good to me if you Bridgeport them. I know RX-7s are exactly the same with the exact same engine but different body design. First is a Miata? How is it beating a Skyline? Unless that thing is four-wheel drive swapped. Bigger engine, probably a V8. Oh, wow. Can't take the inside line there. You know, they say drop gear and disappear. Alright, come on. Beat that little Miata. I know that thing was cheaper than this. So let's just beat it for good measures. He's got the stock engine in that thing. How? Oh wait, no, I get why. It's light, fast. A lot of people like them. Yeah, I know why. I know a little bit about Miatas. And everyone's like, oh no, you know a lot more. A lot of my friends know me, who know me and play with me on Forza on Xbox. I like Volvo 850Rs, the wagons. Just look them up, they're really cool cars. I preferably would want one, but they're so incredibly rare as well, because they didn't sell that many 850Rs in the States, or with a manual. I don't think they sold one with a manual, only like Europe, stuff like that. I don't think they ever really sold a 850R manual in the States. But yeah, they're really cool cars, 5-cylinder turbo, all that stuff. If you're wondering why I'm looking at the screen and not into the camera, I'm scared I'm gonna crash. So yeah. And cut the line, we won.
But don't get complacent. You have to keep this up if you want to be Horizon champion.
Yeah, I know. I've won like, oh, what? Four or five championships? I probably will be. Oh, 240. Oh, those are cool cars. LLS chassis, throw an SR in that thing. Golden. Go drifting. Perfect. Oh. Second wheel spin of the episode. Sorry, my controller keeps dying. So I'm going to do, I'm going to get me my batteries. Because I swear, I just replaced these things already.
Every time you level up, you get a wheel spin. This gives you the chance to win big cash payouts or even get a free car.
I just put these in. I already know. I already know what a wheel spin is. Give me 1 minute. I just put batteries in this thing already. Or this thing's not linked. I don't care. Oh, I'm not putting batteries in there because... No. I know, I just wasted like 2 minutes. And we have 3 events to go. Alright, I could do a street race in this thing because I feel like it. And I'm a very good driver. Crap.
In 200 yards, turn
Second
left.
gear, man. It lacks power. First gear you got a lot of power. Then you go into second, it's kind of lacking. If you know what I mean. Good thing about San Giovanni, everything is very close. It's very compacted. So what I could do is I could just, it'll only take what? This is only taking 30 seconds to get here. Oh, you'd be wrong. Took us 30 seconds to get, it'll probably just take us very short time to get the events, get them done with. So yeah, we'll play around, get some parts for the cars, or buy a new car for next episode. I'm excited for. Oh yes, going up against a Skyline that's been modified. The massive Forza wing. Oh, there's an FD. I was looking at one of those to get instead of this one, like before, like after the episode, right? I thought, oh, I could have gotten an FD or like a RX7 or an RX8 or a Sylvia or an R34. So that was the initial think. I think it was one of the episodes, 2 episodes I think ago it was. Now I'm like, I want to get like a Skyline, but then I saw an Aventador and I'm like, ooh yeah, we'll take that one instead. Lamborghini if you're not a car person. Okay. I know I'd say FD and RX7 and all like car guy stuff that probably you guys wouldn't understand. If you're a car guy, you know exactly what that is, and you're gonna kind of cringe when I actually have to explain to some people what that is. So that car right there, that Sylvia we just passed, is an S chassis car by Nissan. And now there's the S15, which that is. The S14, which isn't in this game, it's in Horizon 3 and Forza 7. The S13, which is like the 240 and the Sylvia Club Ks. Yeah, those are, I think, the only ones in existence. The MX-5 is really a Miata. R34 is the Skyline, the Nissan Skyline. I know you guys are gonna cringe, but I don't really know what. I know what the 34 part. It's like the generations. You got the R33, the R32, the R31, the R30. But I really don't know what the R stands for. Is that like racing? I'll just say it's racing for now. So let me know in the comments what it is, because I don't know. And that's very weird for me to say. I don't know what the R in R34 means. We hit a transit van. Okay, good. Gotta beat that Skyline, man. Oh, there's a tree. We saved ourselves from death. Flying through there at almost 130 miles an hour. There's 140 coming up too. It's in second right now. Is a Miata in second? I don't know. This thing is nice. Sounds good. Oh no. We went off-road. We're probably gonna lose. So, I'm sorry we have to restart. Very sorry about that. Doing so well, and then I crashed. And I went off-road because I didn't hit the brakes right. My shoes are a bit too big for the brake pedal. But yeah, sorry about that, everyone. Well, at least I know now to actually not jam together both your shoes on, Matthew, when you're hitting the brakes. Because then the brakes kind of go like very little or nothing at all. I'm good with street racing. This is fun. Alright, you see what I'm doing there? I'm just using him as a brake. So when we go into corners, I can go on him and use him as a brake so I don't have to stop. I know that sounds stupid, but that's like the one way you do it, or you just drive like how I'm going to drive now and drive proper. It's alright. Oh, it's a tree. We hit a tree! Another Fairlady Z. We must win this now. I'm not restarting because that would be stupid. We can make up all those spots. Trust me, I've done worse. I was doing a 50-lap race one time with a friend of mine on Forza 6 it was, 2 years ago. And I was 3 laps down. And there was only at least maybe 20 laps to go. And I made up all those spots and won it in the remaining couple laps. Oh, that was a save! Holy crap. Oh, well, there's been a wreck. I don't care, I own this. I'm trying to win the race here. You see, guys, we are gonna win this time. Well, the skyline and this car kind of sound the same. I don't know. Oh, here's where we got messed up. Start going through here. I didn't see it. I braked. We spun off there. Look, there's the finish line. Right up there. And the cut the line. We won.
Nice driving, mate. Another 20 points.
That last part, though, where we were driving through that little narrow mountain road, and I thought, well, we hit that wall. We're going over. The frickin' gods have spared us. Oh, look, it was Brian O'Connor's Supra. Not Supra, oh my god. Eclipse from the first Fast and the Furious. You haven't seen that movie, which I have. It's a really good movie. Very good movie. Except for half the cars in that movie are very raced. Like that Eclipse, the Civic, Integra. I'm just gonna stop talking now before I get hate.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Yeah. I have really nothing to talk about
Right.
now. I don't want to be silent, because that's
Turn
stupid. This video. So what we're going to do
Arrived at your destination.
is I'm praying like that just to get a barn find. Because I know there's one right by here. There's 2 of them by here in San Giovanni. And is it there? I don't think so. We'll have to see. If we even get... Oh, there's a new MX-5 right there. Or Mazda Miata. You aren't car people. Let's do a video all on that. Cars for car dummies who don't know anything about cars. I'm not insulting. I'm not saying that's bad. I mean, there's a lot. You got a lot to learn. But hey, you can be taught by someone who actually knows something or knows a bit. Shows to shows back all of the crap all the stuff that I've said that's not true about cars. The irony. Okay, we're actually doing good at rallying for some reason in this car because this thing feels alright. Doesn't feel like weird when going off road. This thing has like street tires or something. How? This rally's better than the Lancia from episode 2. Or episode 3, I think it was. I don't know. Oh, there's a building. Don't hit the building. Oh, that little Miata's done. Oh, that's not good. Where's the checkpoint? Where's the checkpoint? There it is. All right, we're good. We're still back in this. Oh, there goes that little Miata. He's coming. And there he passes me. But not in this race. Probably, yep, and we get passed by the Skyline. He has 4-wheel drive. So he is his car is kind of like a little rally car. But it's more of a JDM drifting stance car than a rally car. That's a totally different thing. We're gonna get second, aren't we? Oh no, we aren't. Not today. We're buzzing the limiter. Cross the line. That was awesome. Holy crap. That last part, I thought we're done. We've gotten second. So you'd be like, oh, well, we got second. How? I just redlined this thing in 4th gear, and I'm like, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that's what happened. Oh my god. That was awesome. And that, my friends, is the power of a Nissan. Is that the last race? Yeah, it's the last race. So, oh, it's only been, what, like 30 minutes? I want to make another short episode. Because we want to modify us a car. I want to find a barn find. All of us have all of these races we've won. We've only won 25 races, and we've only had 25 races. Now I'll be coming 26 races. Oh, yep, this thing is going to win. Oh, look, there's us in the back. I saw our car.
Mate, focus. You're doing great.
All right, yeah, I know.
This next one, and the championship is yours.
Let's go. We got 25,000 credits. Put it in 4th a bit too early. Oh, I remember this from when I played on my regular account. That was a very tricky turn. For me, I'd always go straight into it and I'd lose spots. We kind of did that, but we didn't lose spots. We actually gained a few. The cheeky corner cut. Look at that. It's Supra, Miata, Skyline. And then here comes the 300ZX. Two of them are icons. Or all 3 of those are icons, actually. 2 from Fast and the Furious, 1 from just sheer driving pleasure, and you see them everywhere. Like the Miata, you see that thing everywhere. Car meets, drift meets. Yeah, really, like, you can do anything to those. Except for one thing. And this is kind of where I kind of am a bit sad with. A lot of people say you can build them in rally cars like what Gingium's doing. But what I would do, keep it rear drive, throw either like an SR or a full built KA, which I think is still in one of them. I know they're Honda engines, so I heard that somewhere. The reason why I took that area slow is because a lot of people, or myself included, there was an area if you went way too fast and wide to get in there, yeah, you'd crash. It is a dead stop. It's never fun. Supra. Let's see another Supra. Sorry about that. My brother just got home, so yeah. Okay, the cringiest kid ever. Fortnite's the best game ever. Fortnite's the best game ever. No, it isn't. It sucks. Sorry about that. But it's true. And we're winning. Sorry about that. He thinks that he didn't hear me. So I told him to piss off. Sorry if you were offended by that. Come on! Come on! Redline it in 2nd! Yes!
Alright, another win.
That was just bad. We were redlining the thing.
Yes, another championship down.
We've won how many? I don't know how many championships we've won. 9 more championships. 9 more episodes, guys. Horizon finale. Alright, we're getting a bit of money, so we can buy ourselves a... Okay, 3rd wheel spin of this episode. No, let's not be rivals, as we know. Save some time, buy a car, modify it, drift it, maybe race it.
That championship was the last of this road trip. If you're
Alright.
ready, let's meet up at the San Giovanni hub, and then we'll all head back to the festival for the awards party.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go to get my... I'm gonna buy a new car. Oh, and we leveled up. I thought... Sorry about that, Mike. Or just put new batteries in the controller because we actually need to. And 3rd wheel spin. I thought for a minute as I was saying there. Sorry about that as well. I was saying I thought that was a barn find rumor. So I'm like, no, I'm not doing a top driver race thing because I'm gonna buy a car now. Or buying another car. Why is it jump? We're gonna do a bit of rally stuff there. We didn't drift it. It's alright though. Did a few things. That's good. Who knows, this thing may make a return. So it's not the end of seeing this car. Not at all. So let's go to the auction house. Oh wait, no, there is none.
Hey, how's things?
Oh god, should we get one of those? No, we'll not. Don't want to get another MX-5 or another JDM Icons car for race, because we just did that championship. Should we get a an 8C? Possibly. No. Do I own the Vantage? Oh no, I don't. There we go. Now it fixes. Hey, we could get an M6 or an M5, possibly a 850 PSI. Oh, we actually could. That thing has a V12. I know, as a fact, and it has 850 in the name. Coincidence? What's a rear wheel? Oh my god. That car though. Should we buy no, we don't have. As I remembered last episode, it didn't say that we owned it, even though I actually own it. That broke. Rip. Why I hate this thing? We could get a Mustang. Much to pick. Much to pick. Ooh, what is... Oh, I was gonna say, is that an Escort? No, it's not. Yeah, that is an Escort. Sorry about that. My brother was being an idiot again. Heck, though I don't like him. CRX. We should be a racer for a day. Oh no, yep, that'll ruin my career. Could buy a Genesis. I don't know. Oh god. Oh, we could get a Gallardo? Nah. I'm gonna go through all of the options we have here. No, let's not get another Lancia. Because of what happened in a few episodes. Why don't we buy an FD? Yeah, let's buy an FD. Heck yeah, FD Mazda RX. They don't. I was gonna say let's get an S. Oh wait, they don't have the FC, and that is the other RX7 previously. I wish they actually added for the body kit, because I know this thing has a body kit. I wish they added the what? Oh yeah, the Spirit R body kit as just like a stock Mazda body kit. Because if you don't know, the Spirit R is I think one of the last RX7s they really ever made. Back in like 2002.
All right, dude. Let me know what you need.
And that car is just cool. I know. Wait, what does it say? Twin turbo. I know that they had those things, and like they were made by Hitachi, same people that made my hard drive. I'm not kidding on my computer. Same. Let's put a Forza wing on this, boys. Oh, let's not be a racer. So I want to make this thing like look like a really cool car, but I don't want to make it like race. Ooh, we could put... No, that's kind of racey. That is, and it's got head pins. Yeah, we lighten this car up a bit. Now let's throw some coils on this thing. Make it look really nice. Oh, that actually looks good. Limited. Sorry about that. That's my Discord going off on my iPad. Shut up, iPad! Yes, it's a rotary. Let's put an exhaust on this thing. Exhaust on it. We'll probably do a clutch, and we already did a diff, so we can lock the diff. Tune the car. Diff. High, because we all know about that rotary life. Tires. I'll put race tires on this thing, because racing life. Got stock wheels, so let's change that as well. Now this thing is kind of looking good. It's starting to look nice, in my opinion. I know we already did those wheels for the, what is it? The Fair Lady Z, the 300ZX. Not gonna put HREs on it. Every YouTuber does that with an RX7. That for GM. Could put some Superlegerias from... Oh, I pronounced that wrong. I'm sorry. From... Oh, no, I forget who it is. We could put Momos on it. Ooh, that actually looks good. Yes. The Revenge. Ooh. Because these are 16 stock. Let's put 17s on it. Then when we make it low, it'll look even better. Dirt nasty low. Slam this thing. Slam life, boys! Oh my god, that actually looks good. That's the first Mazda RX-7 that I've made look decent. Keep that. You know what? Let's not use yellow. I'm now having downsides about yellow because now it looks like crap. Let's make this thing. Black wheels. Black out the windows. And it's going to sound even better. I know it doesn't have that much horsepower. I'm going to go back, put an air filter on it. Oil and cooling. Because I'm going to make this thing kind of realistic. Because rotaries are prone to overheat. And blow apex seals. And break every 20,000 miles. We all know why. And if you own a rotary, you would know. Because they're not known for their reliability. 339 and this 339 horse, and this thing were like 9,000 RPM. I'll show you. And a lot of people do say this car does sound like a weed whacker on steroids. Listen. I don't know if you guys can hear that. And I'm gonna turn the volume of the car up. Audio. Car volume. Listen. I know this thing sounds like crap. That's a rotary engine. That's 9,000 RPM. Now I know. Now that's why a lot of people like them. Alright, so I'm going to pull it into a little area. You hear not a lot of driving cars right here. I'm going to pull in. I'm going to let this thing idle. I want to let you guys listen. This car sounds incredible when it's at idle. Like, it sounds better than most cars. You guys hear that? That's called it's bridge ported. Doesn't have that much power. Donutting an RX7. Oh no, that's a Mercedes. We hit a Mercedes. Drifting like a boss. Sorry about that, everyone. Again, apologies. Just driving. That's an MG. Metro. But I've seen an FD before, and it was a manual in black. Or emerald green. And it was a Spirit R. Nothing had been touched, though. Like, it was like stock, and I'm like, holy crap! It was the coolest car I've really seen. I can't do it. Sorry about that. This is, I think, on record, the worst episode I've done in this series. I'm sorry. Very sorry, everyone. Oh, Porsche 911. Even cooler car. It's a Mazda. We're in a Mazda, and this thing sounds good. I just do that because I did that to piss off a friend of mine, and it was kind of funny because he hated me for it. So yeah. Sorry about that again. Okay, let's keep on driving this Mazda. Oh, I can hear the turbos kicking. Yeah, you can hear them very faintly. So I know one kicks in at 4,000, the other kicks out at another RPM. That's the cool thing about these twin turbos. They are incredible. So I'm just gonna do a little hairpin. Funny thing about the FC RX7, it was used in Group B Rally. Or in Rally. So I'm actually gonna end the episode right here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. If you'll hit that like button as well. And subscribe to the channel if you are new here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.